Okay, you guys should have me now. Everybody. And live in a second here. Okay. Let me see if I can get some tunes going without it getting weird. YouTube doesn't like music playing. By the way, what are your guys' music interests? I always like to ask people that because I find it fascinating how different we are. But nobody likes my musical tastes. I have just come to learn that I have terrible musical tastes that nobody likes. So that is what it is. I'm just adjusting. I'm going to try and get some music going. Trying to adjust the volume for that. Better kill. Where's it at? Spotify. I don't want that playing. Okay. So what we're going to do tonight is try, and I'm picking up my old game, and I'm like, if I remember right, it's like day 12, level 9, and I'm trying to manage meet demand, not just manage, meet demand, and if I turn on progressive on a level 9, like day 12, it's like 400, over 400. So I think I've got multiple cores, which is cursed. I have class, uh, yeah, see, maxed out pumps and stuff, which is, oh, that's interesting. Why didn't I do that one? Huh, that's all right. None of them are upgraded, looks like. So the last time I tried this, it went horribly. So you guys get to watch me try this and suffer. My taste, I like musical taste. I like screamo. That's my flavor du jour. Specifically metalcore. I've also been getting into a little deathcore, but like I said, terrible taste. Nobody likes. Um, and yeah, if this gets laggy, let me know because I have it low set to low latency so that I can try and hopefully see your guys's chats a little more up to date, so I'm not responding as late to them. But status, where are we at? Looks like I have not played this for a while. When was the last time I did this? A while ago. Over no, where am I at? I did this one, so it's been a while. So I've got 4 cores. Looks like we're shut down. Okay, we've got that lovely bug. So let's go ahead and start loading that up. And my M2 is open, so we will turn this guy on and this guy on. And yeah, everything's shut down right now. Sounds like I'm running off generators. Oh yeah, because the city has cut me off because of that bug. It was supposed to end a while back and it didn't. Red light? Red light. Gotta love it. Okay. So metal deathcore depends. Yeah, there you go. Scream, but it's been a while. Um, yeah, the Fit for a King is a band that I like. They just released a new song called No Tomorrow. I dig it. There's an old mid 2000s hard rock group called Flyleaf. They have a female singer that it's not much screamo. Had never heard them before. They got a couple songs that I like. I found those neat. So, okay, it looks like here's what we're gonna try and do. Our goal, my goal, but I'm including you guys with me because I need your moral support. My goal is to start up and not get the steam generator death bug. That's what I'm calling it, where you hit like this precipice and then all of a sudden the temperature shoots up to like 400, 410, somewhere around there. It won't come down. It goes above the temperature of the core, which theoretically shouldn't be possible, maybe with pressure, but anyway. And the pressure just pegs. It hits 120, goes off the chart, alarms, doesn't slow down. However, somebody gave me a tip in Discord on how to fix that if it happens. So let's go through starting up our reactor. Plant startup with chemicals. Yeah, let's do it. I've never had this work, so you guys get to watch me. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's hard when you guys have different names in Discord and YouTube. Yes, Morpheus, that is a bug. I'm calling it a bug. I've talked to the dev about it, and he's like, oh, that's really weird. It shouldn't be doing that. I said, I know. That's kind of why it's a bug, except that we don't exactly know what causes it. So we kind of know how to make it happen, but not what part of what we're doing makes it happen. Okay, so let's go. What's this called? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, actually, I don't need that on. I'm probably overloading it because it's above that 8. Yeah, I probably don't need that. Is something else filling? Uh-oh. I'll bet my water. Yes, it was. Darn it. Water reserve. Okay, that's what else was filling. So that's why that was not red. But that's okay. It's okay. Do we need to drain our core vessel 3060? Nah, I'm fine with that. I'll live with it. Close both. Okay, so let's go boron dosing pump 50. I'm going to do my regular startup. And concentration 0. Not 0. Close enough. Let's put external power on. Yeah. Except for that doesn't work. Thermostat. Okay, those have no heat in them, so that's going to take a minute. That's fine. Let's turn those on. Condenser vacuum should already be good because we did a shutdown as opposed to a new start. Resistor bank. Oh, resistor banks. What did I install? 90? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to go with... Although... Nah, better safe than sorry, right? No, not something you did. We do need multiplayer. Wouldn't this be great? All of us in here doing the startup together. Change the flow and MS. Yes. Flow, especially primary flow, can happen. I've noticed it happens with... I'm getting distracted. With... What are they called? Upgraded pumps and multiple fuel cores. It seems like it's just... If it gets too much heat coming through, it just hits this edge, takes off, and won't come down, and kind of defies all logic. So... I guess I have time because I'm waiting on that. Wait, did I have maintenance I needed to do? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll have him check. How's my fuel levels? Because I've been running for a while. Okay. It's not terrible. Automatic. Oh, yeah, it's on automatic. Well, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm waiting on this to come up. I'll check your guys' comments while we're waiting. Oh, I guess I should make sure this is not melting into the earth. It's not. We're doing good. Okay, everything else looks just fine, just dandy. Okay, so wait, that come up. So yeah, is the live frozen? Or, is it not working? Try refreshing. Permanent Ninja. Put on bypass, temp and pressure drop. Yes. What worked for me was that 10 bypass. Brought it down. It was a miracle worker. Really liked it. I let it go a little too far. I dropped out of where I needed to be on the steam gen. These are probably overfilled for having class B and C pumps. I've found they don't need to be that full, and that's going to be a problem when they sit high. It throws off pressure and temperature and stuff because there's not as much room for steam. So the pressure, volume of steam and pressure that it creates is a little not what I'm used to. If that kind of makes sense. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're at 100. We're getting there. Just died on me. Yeah, the steam died. Still working. Oh, really? Is it not working? Is it like dead? It might have to do with yeah, it might have to do with some setting in YouTube. I'm not sure why. It says excellent connection on my end. No? What are you guys seeing? Can you hear me? Am I just moving around too much? Maybe I got to put back on normal latency. Buffering and such. Did I lose everybody? Let me ask. Lose everyone? Okay, I got to, actually I'm going to pause it till I figure this out. The stream's still up. Okay. So it's still working for some people. If it becomes an issue, let me know. I'm going to pause it now. And we'll get going, but I need to see operating mode. Not well. Yeah, our fuel's already in, but we still need to go nominal.
New operating mode established.
Yeah, they're on started. Primary pump on. We're not doing 15. that was too much last time. We're actually going to do like, I'm going to start out at like, no, we'll do 10. Why not? Let's do 10. Okay, control rods. I have no idea what to set these at. Some of the fuel is used, some is not. Let's just go big or go home. Right? Right. How's my boron concentration so I know where I'm starting at? It looks high. It's a little on the high side. I've been yakking too much. Okay, so 90 did nothing with 4 cores. Those are all green, right? Yeah, they're all, I got all my, okay. 85. Am I going to blow things up? Nothing. What? 82. Meanwhile, my, oh, there she goes. But not very, oh yeah, now she's cooking. Okay. I'm going to slow this down a little bit because I've kind of been overdoing it. How fast are we coming? Oh, cover your ears. It's going to be loud.
The reactor has reached critical mass, and its status has changed.
Okay, so we're heating up, so we should be seeing heat in loop 1. It is coming up. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on this. Are you full yet? Because I really want to turn you off. You are. I'm killing you, so I'm sorry. Turn that off. It's so loud. I guess I can turn it down on my ears, huh? Let me adjust my volume. There we go. Oh, good. Now I can hear my own thoughts. Oh, wait, just kidding. Turn that back up. I don't want to hear my thoughts. Okay, so for those who just joined, multiple cores, maxed out pumps, trying not to make things explode. I have not yet been successful. However, send me good vibes. Prayers and thoughts in the comments, because we're going to see how it goes. Okay, that's going up really fast. That's not too bad. That's going up a little fast. I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to bring it down. It's making me nervous. Making me nervous. 200, 201. Okay, we'll let that just keep going. Let's see. Hey, there you go. Yep, your name changed. Okay, you're doing good. Okay. Okay, now it's not coming up as... Okay, we do need a little faster. Let's go back to 10. Maybe we'll... Yeah. 9. I like 9. I have no reason for picking 9. I just like it. Okay, let's go to a little bit more. Sheesh, I say a little bit and then it just... Wow, it takes off again. Oh, yeah. It went from like 5.3. Okay, well... That was more than we wanted. Okay, so that is hotter than I want it to be. So I'm going to bring this back down. Going to 5. Because 230 is where I like to live. Oh, is it running away on me? Looks like it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, let's go 5. Let's go 17. Because math, right? In order to get to balance, it's about 17 to keep the steam balanced. However, yep, look at that. See it going? See how it won't stop? We have hit the bug. We have hit... Are you going to come back? Did I turn down my primary in time? Ooh, I might have. Oh, I might have caught it. Okay, I think... Did I catch it in time? Nah, look at these temperatures. I'll bet this is what? 610. Okay. Oh, we are way hot. Way hot. Stop. 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 Dose more. Dose more. What are we at? Okay. Because I want that to come up to maybe like 30. No, 31's good, I think. Okay, that was too far. Let's go 82. Come back. Nah, see, it just gonzo. It won't stop climbing. And even if I shut off this, yeah, I'll have to do the bypass trick here in a second. See, it's so full. Yeah, bypass trick it is. Okay, we'll go 10. This is pretty neat. Thank you, Rampant Fox, for showing me this. Okay, now we cooled it off too much. Good job. Is this helping? At work, they tell me, they're like, Leo, Helping or hurting? Helping or hurting? Are you helping or are you hurting? If you're not helping, you're hurting. Sometimes my help is not helpful. Let's see. Man, that's just, whew, look at that. I don't even know how to get that when your MSCV is set to 5. How do you, I don't know. That's what I mean by the bug. D-Man Gaming, how we doing? Do you see what I'm saying? How is my Steam outlet triple, or, well, 30 times instead of 10 times what the MSCV is? Like, that shouldn't be able to happen. How you doing? A little cool. Let's go 79. It's not as bad though, and my bypass is not doing. Oh yeah, I guess I need to quick startup, huh? I might have missed it because I think it went from 10 minutes to 15 minutes. We're gonna be right on the cuff. I mean, I don't mind it because it should be bringing this down rapidly, which I want down. But my pressure is still just hanging out. Still got that 10 bypass. The last time I did the 10 bypass thing, oh, you're cooling off a lot. It went down a lot faster. It almost looks like it's just maintaining it now. Where are you? You're fine. For now. Seriously? Really? It's just, it's one or the other. We're too high, we're too low. Look at that. Look at that. That's going to be fun later. Okay. Yeah, still in the 78. It hasn't come down. 377 hasn't come down. This is lowering a bit. I don't even know how to get this back in. I mean, if I close my bypass, this is all going to shoot up. So I guess I'll wait till this gets down to a more normal level. And this is at 2. We're at 2 on the primary. Maybe I need just a lower temp. You know what? Let's aim. Oh, goodness. We are freezing this thing out. I know. Look how low we are. Let it shoot back up. Okay. This is off the rails. You guys are watching Disaster Strike. Let's see how bad that is. 260. Still coming down? No. See, and now we're shooting way back over again. Good golly. And now we're crashing again. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. When do you guys take over? 2:45. I gotta mute the mic while I cough. 240. It's okay. And what are you doing? Nothing. You are not helpful. Okay, that's about. So I'm gonna close this bypass and watch these just shoot way back up again. Interesting. The bypass. Huh. Okay. But see, look, these are going crazy again. I don't even know how to. Yeah. Do you just want to shut down reactor? Is that what we're doing? Okay, so having this at 50 oh well, okay, that would explain it. We went over by just a bit. Yeah, 220. I mean, at this point we may as well just shut it down. I mean, this is going to be hellacious on the whole Xenon thing. Do we even have a prayer over here? Nope. Yep. And I can't get it to come down with the bug. And this is what I mean. Watch. So I shut this off. Okay, here's the bug, Memphis Foster. You were asking about that. Manny, what's going on? So because there's no... I know. You're going to give me this because it's like, oh, there's no coolant. Well, so there's zero heat going from the I know. I know. I know. I know. What? I know. I just acknowledged it. So there's no heat going from the core to the secondary to the steam generator. Zero. Right? My pump is stopped. There is nothing delivering heat to that system at all. And yet, somehow we're at 410 degrees. And this pressure's off the chart. Riddle me that one, Batman. That's the bug I'm talking about. That physically that shouldn't be possible. Right? And on top of that, my steam generator is just like, yeah, we're just going to fill up. We're just going to load up and go.
Warning, danger alarm.
Shouldn't happen. Okay. I am really over all of the alarms. So, whoops, nope, other way. Okay. City, I hope you're looking for a lot of power because, oh, I'm actually under, oh, did I kill the, yep, sure did. And now, for some reason, even though my pressure is crazy, even though my SCV is open, no steam is exiting. This is the bug that I'm talking about. And all I did was turn my bypass to 10. So this, you guys got to see the bug work, or in action, and I don't know, like there's no way to. And now look, so what it'll do? So now it bounces back. It starts coming back up for absolutely no reason. What it'll do is it'll hit a point and then it'll go back down to zero again, and it just ping pongs back and forth off of everything. And this is the problem with multiple cores, multiple fuels. I still cannot get, I mean, the temperature is just all over the place. So this is like undoable. Cannot function, which is really unfortunate. So this save game is cursed. We're not even going to. Let's try. Oh, where was that on this? I made notes because I can't make new saves because my game is also cursed. Every time I make a new save, including autosave, it erases an existing one at random and doesn't tell me. Multi-core, let's see. Testing, man. Let's look for, I don't know, from scratch. No, let's try main Kim and see where that one is. And maybe we'll have a better shot, because what I'm thinking is there's no way I'm going to hit that 400 without doing something. And I think multi-cores is not the way to go. Reading the chat now that I have a second. You know what? Let's crack a cold one, shall we? Oh, yeah. Cold, caffeinated, carbonated beverage. Brought to you by Rockstar. No, I'm not sponsored, but if Rockstar, for some reason, you're looking for a nuclear simulator game to sponsor, I got you. Because who doesn't drink Rockstar? Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Whipped strawberry. Huh. I thought this was fruit punch sugar-free. It's not. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy seeing that? I hope you did. Because it frustrates the heck out of me. Probably more than I can express with words. Okay, so one core. Okay, so this is just a normal. This is just a normal whatever. So, okay. Oh, what class are my pumps? What I can do is, I mean, it's gonna stink for you guys. They're all ones. So watch this. Ready? I'm gonna demonstrate. Yeah, I know. Just, there's nothing I can do about it. It's telling me that I can do something about it, but watch my demand. When I go, so I'm at, right now I'm only at level 8. Okay. And what day are we on? I guess I could have looked over that. Day 8. Okay, so this is actually always behind the last save that I was just playing. Check out my demand level. So it's on normal. I'm on normal mode. Oh, I think I have to cycle it on and back off. Yeah. Demand exceeded. Well, that's not very much. I guess we'll bring this guy down 1. Bring you down 1. Give it a second. Okay, now I turn it back on. And it should go. Yeah. Yeah. What do we think of that? 248 megawatts. I don't doing it with just basic starting stuff, all class 1 things would not be ideal. The class A pumps, I mean the starting equipment and 1 fuel core. So, I think this is what we're going to do. We will shut down. We will I'll buy the pumps, and then I can kind of fast forward the game a little bit through time warps. We'll install them. I'm going to have to that's a lot of work. I don't think you guys want to watch me do that. Okay, maybe we struggle bus again. If at first you don't succeed, nuclearis may not be for you. Just kidding. What was it someone else said in one of the other my streams the other day? He said, Leonidas, discovering game crippling bugs so you don't have to. Which I thought was interesting. So I channel videos. Oh, thanks. Kakik? Not sure how to say it. I love you guys. Version 2.0 patch 171 when I open bypass steam outlet valve increases to is a bug. When you open bypass steam outlet valve. Was that before? Was 177 before the MSCV? Was that when we still had the admit and the bypass next to the bypass? You also got to remember. Well, I assume that you're not using a Steam version. It's hard to remember back to 177, to be honest. A lot of things have changed. 177 was that was pre-Crane. That was right before Crane. Okay, so no, that we did have MSCVs. Bypass steam outlet valve increases 2. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. That's actually the first time I'd ever looked at that. I know what he's talking about. It's what I saw. How when I brought this to 10, this jumped up to 150. I don't know. I think that is a good point. And I think this takes into calculation the bypass as well. So it's how much is, because but I don't even know how to calculate that. Well, I guess I do. Okay, that makes a little more sense. The math wise, when this is at 5 MSCV, I get 50 steam outlet. That's a 10 to 1 ratio, right? It's 10 times. That would mean that it also counts 10 times over here, because I had this at 10 and it added 100, right? So my 10 here plus 5 here equaled 15, which would show 150, which it was. It was 150 on the bug, or excuse me, on the button. So I don't think it was a bug. I think it was, well, not by design necessarily, but I think that was, yeah, what it was supposed to do. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again. For the love of all that's good. What is it that, how does that saying go? Doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting a different outcome. Insanity? Is that what we're calling it? Insanity? Sounds about right. Okay. Where's my checklist? I'm doing this again because you guys don't want to watch me buy pumps and prime those pumps and then get going. I'll do that offline, save it, and then we can watch later. Okay, we're not going to. It does bug me that it's at 2360. Let's see how close I can get it. Nope, not close. Other way. Let's give it, I don't know, 10 seconds? Maybe not even. That feels good. Let's close it. Watch, now I've like dropped it by way too much. I'm going to have to refill it again, and because my OCD is getting the better of me. Seems open to 5. When the bypass is open, steam outlet valves goes higher. They must be open a lot less. Correct. They kind of work. It's the same value though. Because It's 10 times whatever you have here plus 10 times whatever you have here will equal that number. I had never looked at that until just a couple minutes ago, so don't quote me on it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's not dose at 50. I feel like that was just too much, so I'm just going to start it early. Let's do. I like 25. I like 25. It allows me to pull. Use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. What? YouTube's telling me to use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 6 seconds. Note that ingestion errors can also cause incorrect GOP group of picture sizes. Do any of you techie guys know what it's talking about? Anybody know? Is that a... Can you guys still see it? Did I die? Did the stream die? Give me a keyframe error. Okay, sorry. Let me get back to it. Okay, RCV is done. Door external power. Yeah, I should have turned this on already. Get that going. Register bank on. We'll go with the big guns. Okay. Okay. It's frozen, but you can hear me. Does anybody know what it's talking about when it says keyframes? What is it talking about? Keyframes. Settings. I'm looking in OBS. Stream. I don't see keyframes. 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 Well, of course, it won't let me do it while I'm streaming. Audio? Yeah, I don't know what keyframes are. I've never had it not work before. It's better now. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Maybe it was I don't know what it was doing. Okay, so that's coming up. What's next on the list? Manual pressurizer, condenser, resistor bank. Oh yeah, gotta close these guys out. So, anybody have any suggestions on how to keep that heat low? I'll tell you what. Instead of going to 300, maybe we just go to 280. Let's aim for 280. And instead of doing 10, I'm going to do 5 on the primaries. Oh, Manny, I have no idea. The only word I understand out of that whole sentence is the. Keyframes for the moving overlays across. I don't know. I do not know. I remember one time there being a setting for keyframes that I messed with, but let's see. Video direct recording, stream delay, automatic reconnect, enable stream. Yeah, it doesn't have. And while I'm doing stuff, it won't let me click any advanced settings. I don't really want to kill it on you guys. Downscale filter, common FPS values. Hotkeys? General? I don't know. Well, it looks like it looks like it's working again. I don't know what keyframes changed, but the warning went away for me. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Squirrel. Okay, so this is coming up. We're gonna aim for 280 this time. We are going to only put our primary at 5. And maybe, I don't know, what do we do here? Do we leave it at 50? I mean, sorry, I meant like the equilibrium, aim for 50 again? Maybe we should try 40? I don't know. I feel like that would have an adverse effect. 24? Alright, that'll work. Let's do that. 24, let's do it. Okay, we're there, so let's start. Bring on the pain.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
That's fantastic news.
New operator
Makes me happy.
established.
Load fuel. Don't need to do it. Primary pump on. Got it. Condenser pump. Sure. Not that you'll help, but I'm gonna put you at whatever that was. Load fuel. Primary condenser pump. Okay. Control rods. We needed them pretty low last time. Let's not go as crazy. I think 83 was too crazy, but never went back and forth, so fingers crossed. Bypass. Tried when bypass is opened. Power increases till 60% bypass after that. So correct. The way the bypass works conceptually is, and I'm just going to sit here while I say this. Once that gets to 50, cover your ears, it's going to get loud. The way that bypass works, never mind, here it comes. Oh, my pool's, is it full? Am I killing it?
The reactor has reached critical mass.
Oh no, not yet.
And its status has changed.
That's good news. Bypass, the way it works is you're blowing air through and the bypass diverts a certain percentage off. You need a certain amount of, well, steam, and that steam to be at a velocity, so both volume and velocity, in order to overcome the mechanical resistance, create torque, and make it spin. If you bypass too much of off, it's like blowing air and kind of putting your hand in front of your mouth and blading some of it away. That's what bypass is. So you hit a point where there's just not enough coming through unless you really crank it up on the other end. So that's what you're seeing there probably. That's going pretty fast. I left it at 5. Also, maybe if I can actually catch it at 60. That might help. Okay, we're going to let that go. Oh, 7. No way, man. We're going to way overshoot that, but I don't want to go huge swing, so we're just going to put it in a few. Okay, at 60. I want it to get to 60, and then I'm going to... Yeah, see, I think for the way I'm trying to do this, these are too full. But that's okay. I'm here to make mistakes so you guys don't have to. Nope, see, we're over. We're over. Let's add 3 more. Oops, that was 4. It's fine. It won't matter. Numbers don't matter in this game. Have I hit? Yep, I'm over 60 again. Darn it. Okay, we're going 4 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Did we do it? Yeah, we did. Every time it goes above like 230, it's just... See, look, it just... There's no coming back. Man, that's frustrating. Like, there's no way to stop this temperature rise, and there's absolutely no reason why it should just be taking off like that. It makes no sense. No sense. How am I getting... Oh, well, no, okay. It's coming back down. So, okay, I took Rampant Fox's suggestion and opened the bypass a little earlier. Oh, my pump's dying. You can hear it. I love that groan. Ayo, I got something for you, buddy. Okay. See, this... Oh, my... That is so high. I don't even know how to begin to... I mean, we could drain it off. But... Yeah. Okay. So, this is... What's my temp at? When this hits 230, I will... Wow, you are just creeping up. That is a snail's pace. Okay, we are cooled off way too much. 83. Actually, what I want is this. How high did it go? Super high? Super high. Okay, it's coming down. That's good. What are you at? Okay, so you are past 230, so let's close this just to 5 right now and see what happens. Okay, so yeah. Oh, yeah, no wonder. I have this up too high. Why didn't you guys tell me? What do I pay you guys for? You guys are supposed to tell me these things. Like, hey, Leonidas, ding dong. You turned your thing up too high and it's not in equilibrium. If we fail, it's all your guys' fault. 289. Do you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna leave it. One less thing to mess with. We're only at 500. Oh yeah, request startup. $39. Okay, so we are a little low now. Okay, so I'm gonna shut this off all the way. We are a bit low on our temperature. We're gonna go one at a time. What I got here? 39.44. So this can come up. And okay, so we good job, Rampant Fox. Thank you for the suggestion. And we're good. Temp's good. This is a little lower than I wanted, but it's holding, and there's no bug. I'm feeling. And there's this guy. You know that one cousin that you're like, oh, we're getting a family get together. Well, is Benny gonna be there? Oh man, I don't know if I want to go. That's how I feel about boron and it making my temperature jump up and down. It's kind of a hate-hate relationship. It hates me, I hate it, and we don't really get along very well. That is taking forever. This is still coming down a lot. That's because of my temperature. So let's give it one more. Just because that's pretty low. No, it stayed above the 2.5, so that's okay. 275, coming down pretty quick. Okay, okay. A couple more. Check the comments. Let's see if that. I think I kind of should be okay. Right. Okay. K-ish. Yeah. No, we're good. I think we avoided it. This is sitting so high, but everything is in where I want it. For those who don't usually watch me play, normally I play everything in the yellow. This is in the yellow. This is in the yellow. Well, that one kind of is in the green. But these guys are always in the yellow. I don't chase colors. I don't recommend anybody chase colors, but. Okay, so it's cooling off. Let's give it another couple. Having to keep up with that, and that's because at the rate that I'm dosing. Ooh, it's really low. But that's okay. That's kind of what we expected. Although I feel that because I have a better handle on it, I will increase it a little bit. I want to get it up around that 3,000 mark. Last time I said 32. Normally I do 31. Maybe 3,000 is the answer. Okay, let's go triple speed. See if we can. Oh, no, 81. Oh no. Okay. 80. We are cooling off way too much. Am I killing my turbo? So this is the problem with keeping these temperatures and pressures so low. With the temperature that low, we are on the brink of stalling the turbine often. Quite often. Let's actually bump that down. I'd rather be on the other side. Yeah, I'd rather be 39 so that we burn some of that off slowly rather than add more to it. What are you doing? Oh, you are coming up pretty good. I'll put me about. Okay, we'll go triple speed again. We will be reckless for entertainment's sake. Yeah, it's just holy cow. I just can't keep up with it. Going triple speed and the boron is just a little too much. So we're just gonna have to wait forever for this to come up. Sorry guys. 40, good. 217, okay. Yep. Everything else is acting as expected. This guy, here's kind of chilling, hanging out, doing your thing. Ooh, low. Let's go 79. You remember how in one of my videos I was like, oh, I haven't figured out the buttons they're right here, and I never noticed. I think because my subconscious assumes that is this one when you right click something. So I just never read it until GA in Discord was like, hey stupid, you know that you can just look at the help menu, right? I was like, oh, okay. But it doesn't say anything about the plus or minus. Oh, see, look at me yakking, missing stuff. Okay. Are we still coming up? Well, Okay. 18th time's a charm, guys. That's I think what we're going with. Okay, so we're getting there. And do we have a prayer of hitting this demand? Let's nope. I was doing the wrong menu. Let's go difficulty. Oh, it is off. Okay. Continue playing. What? Why are you so? Yeah, no, up more. Okay. Yeah, keep that. Actually, we need it up like quite a bit. So let's just go 77. Okay. Read the comments here. Literally. Yeah, no kidding. You don't know. I'm gonna just call it Kasich. I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. It's Cakic. Kakik. That one's a hard one for me to say, but I hope I apologize if I'm completely butchering it. I'm just gonna call you Kasich for now. So welcome from the other side of the world. I'm in the United States, and check out some of my videos. It'll make more sense. Sorry, I was taking a sip. Some of the things I talk about, what I refer to, some of the slang and jargon that I use, will make, I think, a little more sense if the more familiar you are with my videos. I'm not here to be a YouTuber. I don't stream multiple games. I don't have... Although today, I realized I was watching one of my own videos. I was looking for something on a different account, a different YouTube sign-in. And it popped up an ad at the beginning, a sponsored ad. That is not me. I am not monetized in any way from YouTube. So it's showing ads at the beginning of my videos, and it's not me opting in or opting out. And I was kind of frustrated because I do I don't collect money from any of this. That's not why I'm here. I have a full-time job, family, sports, and hobbies, and all those things. This, I just do it. I mean, when I say it for you guys, I don't mean to be like a martyr, but that's literally what it is. I was really frustrated with this game. If any of you were around when I first joined the Discord months back, I went on some long rants that everybody ignored just out of frustration of the game and not understanding it, struggling with it, and just general frustration. Eventually, I got it. Farana really helped me with my method. I stole my method from Farana, who's also a community helper in the Discord, and I built it from that. But if there's a way that I can save some people the frustration by making videos, that's what I'm here doing. And because I just like y'all. I mean, our Discord, for how many people it has, is really chill and drama free, I feel. And I like that too, the community that we have. So that's literally why I'm here and why I do these. I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for subscriptions, any of that stuff. So I was kind of frustrated to see YouTube putting ads at the beginning of my videos. I guess I can't control that, but it's, yeah. Anyway, so just know that it's not me. It's the same reason why I don't link my videos in the help chat very often. I did yesterday, I think it was, because someone had their DMs turned off and I wasn't able to send them a video directly. And then once they had seen it, I deleted it because I kind of get self-conscious because I don't want my efforts to be confused as or seen as like, oh, he's just doing this as a self-promotion thing. That's absolutely not it. I don't know. It's fun. I'm trying to build awareness for the game and help people. I'm a visual learner a lot of the times, and it helps me to see things. Maybe there's other people out there like me, so that's why I do it. Why are you... Come on, Boron. Do your thing. Where are you at? Okay. Let's turn you off. Good enough. Good enough. Higher than I want it to be. We'll let it come down naturally. Okay, I think we're at the point we can go triple speed. Why is this coming up? Oh, probably because of the temperature and my condenser. So anyhow, so when I say, so all that to say, Kasich, when I say, hey, go check out my videos, I don't mean that like, oh, please go give me more clicks and views. And I don't care about any of that stuff. If I get 5 views and those 5 people say, hey, I found your video and it really helped me, that's all I care about. If someone, a 6th person comes along and says, hey, could you talk a little slower? I'll make another video talking slower. If someone says, hey, have you ever tested this? We make a video of it. Absolutely. Because I'm here for the community. I don't know how long I'll be around. Maybe until I get distracted by another game. But for now, yeah, I don't know. Now I'm rambling. But no, I'm not here for the clicks, likes, subscribes. I'm just here to hang out with you guys. Provide you entertainment on a Friday night to watch me flounder like a fish and get frustrated about it. Okay, so we're going to leave that. 295 it is. I was aiming for 280, but I'm tired of chasing the temperature. We'll let this come up. And then I get to start the second loop. Oh, man. Ask me how much I'm looking forward to that, guys. Ask me. Answer? I'm not. Because it's just going to be more of the same, you know? K-Kick. Yeah, K-Kick, that works. There's a couple of tutorials, pre-test about the game, 2-1 game aggressive tutorial. Oh, cool. Play with the cake, huh? Everybody goes for the frosting. Everybody knows. Wait, what is that? Oh, of course you are. Of course you are, auditors. New day. Okay, that's what that one was. Okay. Maintenance report. What do we got for me? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Hey, I did find out a cool thing. Did any of you guys see my latest video? It was like an hour long. Sorry. But I tested like 6 different things in it. And one of the things that I finally got the whole pressurizer not using the heater trick to work. I was kind of excited about that. I'd known for a while, or figured for a while, that it had to do with core temperature, and I kind of confirmed it. That was fun. Are we there yet? Oh my goodness. We've been starting for like 2 hours. Everything's working except for you, Synchroscope. Start pulling your weight. Yeah. Now this next loop, it's okay. Remember, this is the trick where you hold Alt, and that gives you the right, the mouse pointer, but it'll still give you the hand animation. If you hold Alt and Shift together, it skips them both, and you can click this a lot faster. And that's what I do. Wait for it. Nope, it's got one more. Always. Okay, go faster. See, I can click this at a higher rate of speed. Green, sync, close. Now we meet demand. Now we go 5 and 17. 17? Nope. I want 16. Because I still want this to come down. This level to come down a little bit. You can all go hang out in the condenser. I'm almost thinking I should just drain off. You know what? I'm going to try it. We're going to test it out. We're going to do it live, folks. 22, which I expect. Have we met it yet? No. Okay, we're about where I'd want to be or expect to be. I think I can get to 6 without having to add more. 1, 2, 3. Without having to add more primary speed. Let's find out. The way that I tell it is if I set this to 6 and this does not reach 60, I need more heat. That's just my 55 minutes. Real life minutes or game minutes? I meant 2 hours in game minutes. And that whole first attempt, we're just not going to count that one. This little guy? Nah, don't worry about this little guy. Name that movie. Okay. My whole life is just a bunch of analogies and movie quotes. Can we do 7? I don't know if we can do 7, but we're going to take it up to 10 anyway. Whether we can or not. Okay. And then we'll go 7 here. Give it another 3 here. 2, 3. Okay, and that'll give us our 30. Oh, now it's another loop time. Guys, I don't want to There we go. Single new loop startup. Open all the loop valves. Well, I guess it's not new. All the loop valves should be open. Yeah, they're all primed. I'll tell you what. I am going to drain this though. Let's try this one. We're gonna go 2. We're gonna go drain evaporator on 2, and I'm gonna take it to 30,000 and see what happens. Do I think this is a good idea? No, not really. Actually, now I think about it, I'm gonna take it to 40,000. Yeah, let's go to 40,000 and see what that does. The nice thing is I won't have to futz it with the temperature. It will do it on its own, or meaning that's not like a factor that I have to worry about. I don't have to run back and forth over and over and over again. I can turn off the resistor banks for a minute. Off and off. Pressurizer without heater is useful because I feel my auto do. Yes. 24 hours in the game is 3 hours real life in 1 time speed. Oh, interesting. It does depend. So, the way that Unity works, when we time warp, for example, or go triple speed, the game is doing all its calculations of all the stuff, whether it's filling a pump, just running each of these individual components, whatever it is, it's still doing those calculations. So it kind of depends on your GPU. It even does if I remember right, I think the developer said that it even does the graphics behind the scenes. Like as AO goes through the doors, even though we're not seeing it, back in the computer brain, it's registering that door opening and closing. So because of that, I can be on 3 speed and you can be on 3 speed. And when we start it and end it, our game times could be different, which is also a problem when it comes to multiplayer. That's just one of the factors. But take another sip. Remember to save often and hydrate more oftener. Why aren't I at triple speed again? Oh, right. Because I was draining to 40,000. Remember that, guys? And then I started talking and got distracted. Yayo. That's all right. It'll probably get down to 35. We'll just leave it. Let's see where it ends. I'm going to wait till it... now we can go triple speed. I guess I should check. No, my demands are pretty low. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. We're a bit off from where I wanted to be. This is coming up too fast. We'll go 4. And it probably should... No. Interesting. 5. Okay. 6, 7. Huh. Okay, now it's coming down. I've never had to have it that high. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Time to do this again. Good. Oh. Wait, why are you falling so fast? No. 72? Oh, too far, too far, too far. Put it in. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, triple speed. That makes sense. At one point I was going to make a blooper reel, and then I just realized that my channel is just one big giant blooper reel. So you're welcome. Every in-game hour, but never done. Yeah, definitely safety third. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, came down. Let's match. Let's go 6 and 20. We'll be in balance. All right. Check this time. Open all valves. Check. MSCV at... oh no, that's for a new one. MSCV to 0. Bypass the 0. I should have done that one first. It takes too long. Resistor banks back on. We'll do the big ones. Oh wait, I didn't ever have AO do his thing, did I? I guess I don't really need to. It's not that bad. It's okay. Core, yeah, those are fine. Start loop as normal. How's that for instructions? We're going to wait for this to come down a little bit. It takes a while. 3, do you stop? You did stop. Xenon, no Xenon spike yet. I forgot what time we started out. Oh no, it was like 2300-ish. That hour, I think. Maybe the 2200 hour when we pulled rods. So at around, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in game time, we should see our first Xenon spike. If you guys want to see me fight Xenon, not just spikes, but actual like continued, ongoing high levels in the 20s, well, high teens and 20s, where it's just a flat line right through here. Go check out my latest video, which is the baking Xenon one. The lady, here you go. I always give out little tidbits in live streams that I don't in chat or in my videos. The lady in my little I don't know what you call it. What do you call that thing? Thumbnail, I guess, for YouTube for that video. The little green vial she's holding is Xenon. Don't ask me, ask AI. I told her to hold a thing of Xenon, and that's what he gave me. So, what was I waiting on? What am I doing? Nothing, right? We can just go. Alright, here it goes. 10. Absolutely not. 7 seemed to work well, so let's do 7. Look how fast that's coming up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was waiting on the bypass. That's right. It would be nice if we could be in multiplayer and then you guys could yell at me like, hey, this is what you were waiting on, ding dong. See how fast it's coming up? Oh, that's so fast. No way. Nope, stop. I'm doing 5. Guys, I'm doing 4. Look how fast that's racing up. I'm going to hit my 230 in a heartbeat. See, I'm already there. Are we going over? Should I just start at 5th? I'm just going to do it now. Let's just do it. Let's go 5 and 17. I don't know why I'm doing this a slow way. Yeah, see, I like it way better down there. Okay, that's coming... was coming down. Yeah, that's coming down. Okay, so... fill level may have something to do with this. I didn't use the bypass. I did slow down my heat a lot. That might actually have something to do with it. The fill level. And 35 seemed to work well. Where's Judgy McJudgerson, our buddy AO, our brother in nuclear physics. Huh, okay. So you guys got to see that live. That's cool. Temperature? Steady. This is rising faster than it should be. Why are you rising so fast? I don't like it. Let's bring it back. And doing that's going to cause the temperature to rise. Maybe. It's coming down. It's... whoa, it's way down. More heat. Now we give it the 7. Why did that happen? Did we lose torque? No. Huh. It was up at like 45, 50, and then just plummeted. But this is where the other one was. So it's almost like it peaks, like it's trying to bug out, and then it just gets back. And this is where it should be. This is where I would expect for normal startup. That's really bizarre. I mean, I'm glad I got there. It's just, why are you going up? What in the world? Okay, why? Legitimate question. Does anyone have a guess as to why suddenly my core temperature is rising? Oh, I might actually know the answer to this. Nope, no I don't. What? Anybody? I guess I should actually read chat. No, there she goes. Maybe not. Okay, trying to bug out. Maybe means a temp fix was already attempted, but it just didn't work. I doubt it because we would have to update Steam. It requires an actual download update. It's not like other games where they can do stuff like on the server, because we don't have a server that we're feeding off of. So, that's high. Wait, is my game frozen? Oh no. 211, 38. That was bizarre. Are you still going up? No. Okay, what would cause... Oh, I know exactly why. Okay, I know why. You guys answer in the chat. First one gets... I don't know. A cheers. A shout out. I know exactly why it went up. Give you guys a second. Let's go triple speed. I feel good about triple speed. Anybody? Anybody want to guess? Manny? No. We haven't seen it yet. It's still at 0. It has not manifested yet. It still has a few hours. Pumps. Sort of. You're on the right track. Check out my boron concentration. Do you remember what it stopped at before? 31... 20 something? Came down. Boron filtration? No. We have not filtered out anything new. But this came down a bunch. Does anyone know why? Why did my boron suddenly just drop out of nowhere? Okay. Does anybody know? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Because I started this pump. Right now, there is boron sitting in here. The game is detailed enough that when you kick on the primary pumps, it will actually take boron from here and start putting it through the pipes, the pumps, the tanks, the steam generators, the everything. It actually, I don't mean the actual steam generator. I mean the pipes that go through the steam generator and come back to the, you know what I mean. The primary circuit part of that. And so it dropped because it was essentially diluting with that water. That it doesn't seep. I've noticed that the game doesn't seep very much, but turning on that primary pump lowered it, and that's why this went up. Lower boron concentration. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys for about 60 seconds. I'm gonna mute my mic. You guys watch this. Scream if anything happens, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go double speed. Be right back. Gotta put my kids to bed. I'm just saying goodnight to them. I'll be back. 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss? What? Is it just me or did it stop going up? Wasn't it at 1600 when I left? Hold on. And it's on double speed. Or was it 600 when I left? So anyway, I put my kids to bed. That was super traumatic because I poked one kid in the eye. Yeah, reaching for a hug as they sat up. Lots of tears, ice packs involved. And then I just left to come back with you guys. Just kidding. Got an ice pack. Let's go triple speed because I am tired of waiting for this. So what we're going to do is I think I can do it with 2 loops. I like to only do it with 2 loops, meeting the higher demand, I mean. And that's what I want to go for because doing 3 loops, any kind of maintenance, I would have to just straight up shut down. But that's a big pull. That's a big pull. Well, maybe not with the upgraded, with our different class pumps and things. Maybe not. Let's bring that one back up to 17. So see how this kind of ended up right where I wanted it? That's a little on the cool side. That's about where I'd expect. We're almost there. Yeah, oof happens. Boy, yeah. You're telling me. So, yeah. How's everything else looking here? Hey, service compliance, go us. Triple speed, yeah, it's just taking a long time. That's the problem with my startup. My system is that it starts really slowly. Why are you? That needle movement freaks me out. The game, I believe, sometimes it like does stuff when you're not looking, right? The needles change, and then when you turn your head, or your, what do I call it, field of vision, point of view, whatever. It graphically catches up, and so you see it plummet or you see it shoot up. When it's not really shooting up, it's just catching up from the last time that it registered in your field of vision, and it freaks me out. Oh, I'm missing important steps. Let's go, no, up, go the other way. Remember Alt and Shift, and green, close. Okay, guys, here we go. We're shooting for the moon. We are going to aim for 230. I'm probably going to have to raise my core temperature, though. Ask me how excited I am about that. All right, here we go. This is when we're getting serious business here. Okay, without further ado, let's do it. All right, I've got you guys here with my emotional support viewers. Let's go 6 and 20. Okay. If you look away from the alarm panel for a bit, it will flash for a second when you look back. Which one? This one? This one? Hey, game lore for you. Totally unrelated to what we're doing. How does this number work? Because if I load a save, this number still keeps going up. If I start a new game, this number goes up. And it has to do with a little bit of lore. Oh, if you acknowledge them. Okay, that makes sense. Temperature coming down. It's actually kind of the opposite of what we need. We don't want temperatures to come down. Because we're going to need them to go up. Okay. Have we? We have. Okay, let's keep going. Actually, let's do them both at the same time. 7, 7, and 3. Okay. Holding steady, holding steady, holding steady. We're going to have to go a little bit faster than this. I might go double speed. Just because these climbing numbers are going to be a pain. This is going to be an issue right here. I'm going to have a pretty big discrepancy between outputs. Yeah, I already do. Even though the settings are the same, and it has to do with the fill levels. Fill levels do matter. Yeah. So maybe I should have left that one full. And just try it extra hard. I don't like trying extra hard though. Ugh. Okay, 8, 8, 20. Yeah, we'll just do 26. We'll just do 3 clicks. Okay. Okay. Actually, want to go one up here. That one I'm going to go 27. Okay, doing all right. Ugh, we are not coming up very fast. 250. We're going to need more than that. We'll just turn it on now before I forget and burn something out. Okay, next one. Let's go 9. No, not 10. Stop. Don't be ridiculous. 9. We'll go 3. Actually, we'll just go 2. And 3 here. The lost time incident post reminds me of something. I'll look for it. Lore in game. In game. Has to do with AO and us. It's kind of obscure. You would probably only recognize it if you've seen it talked about in the Discord chat. There's a lot of Easter eggs in the game, and I don't necessarily want to give them away, but I'll tell you that there was a new one that came with the crane. That's all I'm going to say. And unless you've been playing the game a really long time, you won't recognize it. I did not. Hang on just a second.
She said she didn't.
Sorry, poked eye. Kid came in for a hug, so, you know, kids first. Okay. We're still holding good. Haven't seen this guy. Is he starting to creep up now? Nope. These, I like where they're at, but we'll see how long that lasts. Okay. Let's keep going. We're up 10 now. 10. Okay, we'll go 3. 3. Why is this on? That. Why did I do that? When did I do that? I must have hit this instead, didn't I? See, that's why you don't leave the pumps on. Now I gotta drain that off. In a Roblox game, as opposed to says days without an accident. Minus 2. Huh, that's funny. Okay. Alright. Do we need more heat yet? I don't think we do. Let's keep going. 1 there. 1 there. Now, I realize this takes a really long time, and there are some people who are like, no, man, just jump it up. Just crank it up. Well, the systems don't like that. They just don't respond well to big, fast jumps like that. So, for stability's sake, I'm not. You guys do, you know, if you want to do something different, by all means, but okay. More heat? More heat. Let's do a couple. We don't need much more, because that pump sends more units of heat. I recently used a conveyor belt analogy. I got a kick out of myself for using it, but let's see. You should take this Chernobyl in honor of take this. The anniversary of oh yeah, you're right. Oh, look at that, guys! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it right there! Who loves a good xenon spike? Who loves it? 20. Yeah, and that's just the first one. Yeah. Stream stop. Wait, really? Uh-oh. For everyone. Yo, man. Hope you guys aren't missing the good stuff. Hold on, I'm pausing it. Okay. So some people still good? Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't want you guys to miss the xenon spike. Look at that. See, a lot of people freak out about the xenon spike. It looks like it did bring me down a couple degrees. Although that could just also be the fact that it's time to adjust my rods. But don't freak out over them. It's okay. Oh, see, now I bounced it too much. But that's fine. We need more heat anyway. How do you pause? P button is pause. I discovered it by accident one day. Okay, good. Glad to see you back. K-kick. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah. Let's go one here. Let's go one here, and we'll go 2 here and 3 here. Okay, keep it coming, keep it coming. We are still. Oh, it should level off now. That's okay. Yeah, this is gonna take forever, guys. It's interesting that it's now the secondary pump that's lagging behind. Wait, or am I just behind on my clicks? Am I off on my... Yeah, I think I'm off on my calculations. Okay, so we'll do another one. One, probably do 4. And 4. Okay, make sure that's not moving. It is, it's going up still. A teeny bit, which is okay. That'll help us out. Condenser. Oh, she's cooling down. Let's bring this down. Okay, we there? We there? Ooh, why are you taking a long time? Again, it's that. Interesting. Okay. So loop 2 needs more heat. I can give it. That's interesting. It is interesting. So again, I know this because the concept of how this should work, right? That this number should be 10 times it is that. If it can't reach it, it's because there's not enough heat to boil off the water that's inside of it to generate that steam. I can create more heat one of 2 ways. One, by stop dumping cold water into the condenser, or excuse me, from the condenser to the steam generator. I do that by backing off my secondary flow speed, or I just provide more units of heat per tick, second, whatever we want to call it in the game, through higher primary speeds, which is what I opted for. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we still got a long way to go. Okay, I wish there was a way to speed this up. Okay. Yeah, see how much faster this one goes? It has to do with the fill levels. That's the only difference between the two. I mean, yeah, the pressures are going to be a little different. The temperatures are going to be a little different. But again, that's because of the fill levels. Yeah, look at that, guys. How do we feel about that one? 24. Notice how my xenon is in the 20s. And my reactivity is staying the same. People, it just shows that people freak out about xenon spikes. You just got to ride through them. They're not the end of the world. Okay. Did we ever make it? No, on neither of them. Okay, so we need more heat all around. So let's just get another 5. Yeah. Giving it the beans, guys. Giving it the beans. That should bring it up nicely, which it did. Okay, we're getting close. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do some of this. Now I can do this. Because I shut that other pump off. Okay, condenser. Are you helping us out? You are. Oh, where am I? More power. That's right. What is it that Atlev says when he slaps the clipboard out of his hand? Raise the power. Oh, okay. So now it is affecting me. Okay, so it is cooling it off. Although it could just be time to raise the rods. I am having to pull them out every so often. Yeah, it looks like that's what it was because it brought the heat back up pretty good. So it won't stay here forever. But this is the time when our we kept pulling rods pretty quickly because we were dosing so fast. Are we up there? Ooh, you're not even close. So you need a lot of heat. So you're going to go like that. Jeremy Clarkson vibe here. Okay, yep, we leveled off just fine. Riding our way through the xenon spike. Okay, we're at 160, 159. I like it. Okay, let's do it again. 17. 17. 1, 2, sure, we'll go 3. Another thing is so the limiting factor I have found in getting a certain power output and sustaining it. Oh, notice how we would be over already on our just the starting resistor bank. So I have an upgraded one. These two are everything Class C. The Class C bank and Class C resistors, all 4 on each, and these are the starting 90s. Needing more. Okay, you know what? Time to raise the temperature. Let's not do it very dramatically, but kind of dramatically. Okay, so now we're coming out of our xenon spike, it looks like. We're going to raise the temperature a wee bit. Maybe to 3, I don't want to go crazy. 310 we'll start with. That will, oh look. Why do these match all of a sudden? Oh, yeah, because of that. That's why. That's why. Okay. Do it again. Let's give it another one. One of those. Sorry, going back to my original thought. The limiting factor is your MSCV and flow speed. Under normal starting equipment, this goes to 20 and this hits 100 in order for these to stay in balance. You can have one higher than the other, sure, but then that means that you won't have thermal balance. And if you're okay with that, I mean, that's fine. It's up to you. It's whatever you want. But just know that you won't be able to sustain that forever. Something's going to happen. You're either going to bottom out your steam generator or you're going to flood it. So, yeah. 302. I want it a little bit higher. So let's do maybe 4 more. But now that we have upgraded pumps, so really it's the secondary speed. Once this hits 100, you got to quit moving this one. The reason I'm able to go above 20 now is because I have the upgraded pumps. That's really what it is. And they should be 1 more. 1 and 1. Okay, now we're in balance. Okay. 306, still coming up well. And I have a ton of rods to work with. I mean, 70% of my rods left. I don't need to filter boron for a while. Plus, I don't really want to. It's helping to keep xenon check. So those two, see, even pulling it just one at a time is going to have an effect on the reactivity. Notice that the concentration stays the same. It's the reactivity that changes. So, but we're out of our xenon spike, and we're ready to go up. Going up. Do another one. We'll go 3. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this. No, not 5. Not 5. Not 5. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, this is still coming up. For those newcomers, welcome. You missed the disaster that was the first 30 minutes. This is now a slightly smaller disaster where we are trying to meet a demand of around 200. Well, it's another day. So let's call it 260. We got a ways to go. We got another 100 megawatts. We're doing it slowly so we don't shock the system and kill all our stuff. It is taking a while, but we are getting there, and we are doing it with upgraded pumps, upgraded, well, no, I guess just the pumps and multiple fuel blocks. Class, we upgraded the class of pumps that we have. So, okay. Also, did you notice the time that hit? It was like 4:25. So either I forgot what time I pulled the rods, I was off by a couple of hours, or it didn't adhere to the 7-hour rule. I don't know which. Maybe both. Okay, need more heat. Give it more. Okay, now we're getting into the territory where this is going to affect, is going to affect how, or it is going to actually start cooling off the core a little bit. Normally it doesn't. So as we have to pull rods to compensate, well, that's going to also increase iodine, which is going to eventually increase xenon. So again, it's a big dance. It's all in balance. Let's do this one, 67. Okay, waiting for this guy to come up. Are you going to? Nah, that fill level's a little tough. Nah, it just needs a lot more heat to maintain that pressure. Yeah, our primer is just working it. Okay. Okay, let's come out a few more. And all right, so we're getting close to our hello everybody, welcome. We're getting close to our 260 mark. We're coming up on it. Trying to maintain everything using multiple cores, fuel cores, class C and B pumps throughout. You missed the disaster that was the startup, but we're trudging through. We're getting through it. We're going up gradually because it's really a pain to mess this up and have to do it all over again. So I just apologize ahead of time. Okay, so 310 is what we were talking about earlier. Maybe 320 if we really need to. Yeah, look at that. Ah, jeez. Don't want that. Because xenon spikes at higher temperatures are less fun. Not that they're really ever fun anytime, but they're extra not fun then. I'm leaving this lower because I would love for this to come down. If I could get these two about the same, although, actually I kind of guess, probably want to do it the other way, huh? I'd probably rather have that one come up. So let's switch that around. Anyway, I'm moving up anyway, so it doesn't matter. 22. And we would not be able to go this high if with starting equipment. We would have hit max by now. But we're close to 75%. We are getting to the max. Getting close to where we're going to hit that. We do have a lot of primary left, so that'll help. We can leave the core temperature alone for the most part and rely a little more heavily on our primary. That's a good thing. Yeah, so we can't hit 220, so we need more heat. So we're having to raise this more and more frequently. Yeah. Is that going to be enough to get us there? Okay, we've hit 200 mark. We're closing in pretty quickly on our what did I say we're going to go for? 240? 240. Okay. Let's see. 309. We're cooling off. Oh. Why are we? Oh, xenon spiking. Okay. That probably was another adjustment earlier in the startup process, but I want to pull this out some more. Let's go 4. Because cooling off now will set us back quite a bit. Which I don't want to do. Let's just do 68. Okay. I'm okay if it goes over. Yeah, because see, even that little cooldown dropped us down a bit. So, yeah, and we dropped out of the 220 range. So, let's bring that back up. You can kind of see how knife edge balance we are. 67. Let's go wild. How's the condenser? That could, it's coming up pretty good. We'll let that ride. Okay. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. Back up to 200. Okay, good. Climbing ever so slowly. Need more heat. Let's do it. 5 more here. 5 more here. And that should get us up to our 220 real quick. Are we there? No. I wonder if it's because of this. My secondary speed. Nope, that didn't help. It just need, okay, so I think we're at the point where now we do need to increase reactor temp more. Oh, that's why. Oh, hello. I'm going to pull it a lot. We're going to see a nice little bump. But I need this up around 320. What am I fighting right now? What is oh, probably the extra pump speeds. I'm guessing that's what I'm fighting now. No, I need that to come up. I need it to come up, come up, come up. Let's just go crazy. We're gonna go 62. So I'm having to pull rods a lot faster. Good grief. Yeah, now she's coming up. Oh, now she's responding. Okay. Yeah. See what that temperature change did? See? So, didn't touch any of the pump speeds, and it's working for us. Okay, we'll let that ride out till it hits 0. Or, excuse me, 5. The delta hits 0, I mean. We're pretty close to 320.
Danger alarm.
What do we got? High temp on the fuel. I think I artificially set that. It should be 320. Yeah, I did. So back when I run normally at 300, I set artificial alarms. You can edit them. Let me go 1 speed. Oh, it did it for me. And you set it right here. Nope. Page 2. No, that's condenser. I set to 85 so that if it's climbing and I don't realize it, it alerts me earlier than normal. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, I set to 320. So really, let's set it. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. We can just restore them. Okay, 460 it says. For this guy though, my condenser, I want to move that to. Let's do 95. If it hits 100, it has the potential to stall. I've never actually had it do it, but it has the potential. 326. I'm actually okay with that because it's going to come back down. I could use the extra oomph. So let's keep going. Could you imagine how long it's going to take to spool up another loop to get this high? Holy smokes. Also, the audit's coming soon. Ding dong, audit's here. Let's go 3 and 3. Okay. That is looking a little on the low end, isn't it? I've been trying to overshoot my inlet by a bit to get that up. Yeah. That's not really doing it. 27. Okay, that's fine. It'll come back down. So we're right there, 230-ish. Okay, so I'm going to turn on that demand. Let's go 1 speed. Here we go. Now we do it. Actually, I'm going to overwrite one of my saves. Let's do the one that's not named. And here we go. Whoops, wrong one. Where is it at? Difficulty, turn on progressive. Let's see what we got. Get out of here. 424. My brother in Nuclearis. That's not happening. I mean, do you know how extreme we would have to push everything to get that to 424? If I started my other loop right now, I'm turning that back off. So it gives me the prestige points. If I turn that off right now, or excuse me, if I were to try and bring this third loop online, you guys saw how long it took me to get to 100. That would put us at, well, 115. That would put us at 375, 345. And we're still not all the way there. I'd have to crank up the temperature. We'd have to get these maxed out, which we can do. But holy cow, getting it up to that speed quickly is not... Yeah, they really want us to run at 400. I mean, we can try it with 2 loops. I mean, we would have to more than double our efforts because it's not linear. I don't know that we could get these two to 200. I don't mind. In fact, let's see where we can go with it. We will get these to max. So, and I think, I actually don't know what max is going to be. Let's try and find out. So that's our new test. Let's just see where it goes. Yeah. Wild. Absolutely wild. How are you doing? Are you cooling off? You better not be. I need more out of you. Double speed. That's cooling. Don't want. Let's go 61. How do you completely kill a core? Every time I go to remove one, it tells me. So that has to do with fissile material. If you look at your maintenance report now, make sure you go filter all except, and you go down to the bottom. It tells you how much fissionable material there is. That's fissile material. This currently has to be, I think he just upped it. It's 15% or lower. Anybody want a spoiler for the next update? If you don't, cover your ears. He's going to up that to 30. So pretty soon, once this hits 30, you'll be able to pull it out. Just because it's taking people so long to get it down to 10, and nobody wants to actually get it down to like 10 or 15. It was originally 10, then 15. Now it's going to double it up to 30. So, but that's why. So how much? Oh yeah. Oh, if I had read the next line, Manny answered it for me. Okay, have we even? We did. We did. Except for we're not doing what I want to. I would rather do that. Yeah, I want to fill that one, not drain that one. Okay, let's do another one. We're getting close to maxed out. And what I mean by maxed out is that once this hits 100, that's all she's got. Ain't no more. We're getting out of 2 loops. And raising the MSCV will give us a temporary increase on our output. We can't sustain it. I don't even know if you could for an hour. I don't know if you could do it for 10 minutes. It kind of goes up and then comes back down once you have that big steam release. And that's those pictures that you see from GA that he posts up of him doing like Herculean efforts, removing or getting 600 megawatts out. One, that was an old build before the new calculations, and 2, that's like a peak where you build up a ton of steam and you just release it and it just shoots through the roof. He kind of takes a screenshot when it hits the highest point right before it comes back down, so it's not sustainable. But how do you, let's see, running 3 cores, 2 are running at like 82 and one of them trying to yeah, it's gonna be a while. These guys are all new though. I've been running them pretty hard, I guess, and hot because they were at 95 already, and I don't think I'd ever used them. Yeah, so we're, you try and meet that demand, you're running them through the ringer fairly quickly. Okay, let's do another one. Let's go here and here. We're gonna go 3 on this one, 1, 2, 3, and 4 on this one. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we only got a few more clicks before we max out. Sure, we'll let that keep coming up. Why not? 257. See where I. But see, 135. This is the max you can get with. Interesting. This is the max that we could get with 1 loop on starting equipment with these maxed out. So we're not going to go much more above it. Getting that triple does not help us out a ton. The 3, although it's not 3 times. Yeah, it is 3 times. It's a class B, I think, but it gives us 3 times. Yeah, output or maybe 1.5. I don't remember. Math is hard, especially when it's late and I'm tired and I'm fighting simulated nuclear reactors. Let's see. Okay. What does that give us? Do we need more heat? No. So far we're doing okay. Okay. What is buzzing on my phone? Okay. I don't know. People texting me who are not playing nuclearis. Not important. Okay. Okay. Are we there yet? Nope. Need more beans. Give it the beans. Okay, go there. And you go there. Okay, let's run back. Watch what happens. I'd really like this to come up to 270. Oh, double speed. There we go. Oh, no, that's okay. Needles will off a little bit, but it's alright. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Not with this one. More heat. Let's go. Do that. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. What's going on here? What's going on here? What? Why are we cooling off so fast? What's that business? It's still coming down. Aren't you guys supposed to watch that for me? See, this is where that web server that everybody's been talking about would come in handy, but why work smarter when you can work harder? Isn't that how the saying goes? I know, I'm joking. When right now, question for you guys, on the chat, when I am talking through the mic, although I'm leaning back, let me sit up in my normal position. Okay, when I'm talking like this, am I like super quiet? Do you guys have to crank up your volume, or do you hear me normally? Holy cow, we lost a ton. Well, now we're filling our condensers. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. A bit low. Yeah, YouTube mutes. They turn my volume down. If you go back to the first videos I ever uploaded, it's really hard to hear me, and I didn't realize what was going on. YouTube, for some reason, reduces my volume by like 50%. Yeah, and I don't know how to get around that. I wish I did. So what I do is, for this one, like, I'm making a recording, and I put it through a normalizer that just or a volume, what do you call it, audio editor, and it will increase all the volumes level for me, so I can reload it up to YouTube with normal volume. But it's kind of frustrating, and I don't know how to get around it. What just exploded? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Earthquake, right? You guys just saw that. Something has exploded. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I didn't hear it. Did you guys see that? What was it? A resistor bank. Why did we lose a resistor bank? Why did we lose a resistor bank? Hold on. Because that's what I need right now. No, what's it under? It's under options. How did I kill it? Doesn't it spread evenly over them? Maybe not. What? Yeah, I mean, it maxes out at 90. Okay, let's turn that one off then, so we don't kill that one too. But yeah, oh, it was 80. It is. So if the output is over, should we go look at the fire? Transfer room 7. Oh yeah, she's charred. Look at her. Look at her. She gone. She gone. Okay, because that's what I need right now. And the other one has big integrity loss 2 hours before my audit. That's fun. So, okay, good to know. If the output is above what it is, it doesn't spread it out, I guess. That's really, to me, that's not intuitive. Maybe it is to you guys. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It confuses me, but Is what it is. Let's keep aiming for maximum. We got to get back up now. 8, 8, and have we just been draining the crud out of these? Yes, we have. We need to get these back up. Let's go 92. I don't know, 92. See where they land. That's holding. Okay, so these are coming down because now we're dumping in more cold water. They should come back up. Maybe let's add more heat just for the shiggles of it, the kicks and giggles. Keeping it G-rated on a Friday night. 46 because no, that's not. Nope. 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 That's gonna plummet. Okay. That's going to make for a sweet xenon spike later. All right. Come for the test, stay for the bloopers. That's what it is. Come for the test, stay for the bloopers. Good golly. We're still okay. So see that, and this is what kills me. I bump it by 3 extra on accident. I stopped at 48 or something instead of 46, and now it just continues to fall. Like there's no being able to recover that, which is pretty annoying. I mean, I'm way farther out than I was before. For what purpose? There's no reason for it. That drives me nuts. Oh, and I'm so far under here, and now I'm overfilling. Ugh. Okay, I'm just beyond irritated. Could we please just get the temperature up? Just. All right. We good? Okay. So now what do I need to put this back to? Or we just numbers are arbitrary now. We just kind of pick whatever. Is this gonna fall now and cool off? What are you doing? Yep, it's falling. I wasn't even close to 38 before, but now I have to be because that one little miss key. Okay, let's go 35. All right then. Let's keep going. Okay, we're almost there. We have one more step, and then we're done. Then we will have maxed out, essentially. Okay, so by accidentally me miskeying it, it went to 100 and sending it. The rods went in 2, maybe 3 extra, and now I got to pull them out 10 just to maintain what we had before. Someone could justify, oh, yes. That is death. Right there. That's going to be a problem. Not sustainable. So, okay, let's bring this up again. Oh, okay, sure, 10. Why not? I guess I'll do the same with you. 12. Yep, see, it's just falling off the planet again. I don't know, 29? For absolutely no reason. I mean, look at it. It went down to 4.3. Yep, so we just lost the whole thing. It's donezo, because this is just going to drop. We were at 290. And that's how far it fell. And now we're overfilling our steam gens because it's not burning anything off. Okay. I mean, so yeah. So I guess what I'm getting at is, yeah. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat because my frustration level is pretty high. Obviously, this is unsustainable. I mean, look at this. How are we ever going to produce 400? I guess I could, or 460, right? 460. So on single loop, or single, yeah, for a single loop, starting material, one fuel, uh, Class C pumps, we get out 135. So you upgrade, spend all that money for Class C pump over here and Class B's over here to get 25 extra megawatts. That doesn't seem right, does it? So now we're out of rods. Still haven't recovered all the way here. And I think the reason, I mean, I'm being kind of flippant now, but I think the reason why it dropped was because of the mega increase in pump speed. Same thing that's happening here now. Okay, so there's my alarm telling me to check the condenser temperature. So let's do that before we hit 100. Okay, it's a little fast. We'll bring it down 1. No, so it's either going up or going down. Let's just have it go down then. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we're at 0 rods, folks. We got nothing left to pull. And still cooling. So the next step is filtering boron. We're still not back to where we were. Yeah. Still not back to where we were. This is... Oh, no, it's going up now a little bit. You coming back down? A little bit. So... Okay, so now we're back to 290. Let's start with the boron filtration. At like 2. We'll get that up. And the problem is, as we filter out boron, the xenon will go from here to here. So that is so we're racing toward the end of the broken bridge here, where we're going to fall off into the abyss. And now we will max it out. Listen, can you guys hear the pumps humming? Yeah, look at that speed. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just put these 100. Like that. Okay. And assuming we can even get it there. Okay, so we got to filter out a little bit faster. Let's do 4. We're trying. I don't know if we can actually get it there or not. Still cooling off, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I got no cores left to pull. So let's do 15. Yeah, so we have maxed out. There it is. Can't even max these out. I mean, that is, but these are not. Are we over 100 yet? Nope. We're doing okay. We'll actually go the other way now. Irreversible core cooling. And it has nothing to do with xenon or iodine for that matter. It's these pump speeds. If I shut these off, that will skyrocket. But at the same time, yeah. Let me go back to the chat. Okay, all boys, iodine activity in the red. Yep, now it's concentration. Some issue core, stable point, got just 52 seconds. Yeah. Walk on the edge, and it is. It is. You just one thing goes off, and the whole thing just falls apart. And 5 took me like a full game day before my core got stable. And see, and we're not even up to that. How many game hours have we been working at trying to get to that level to get even remotely? I mean, we're not even close to 400, let alone 460, or whatever craziness it was. Higher pump speeds means got to use more cores in the reactor. I guess more cores, but you're gonna run the same problem because with more cores comes more rods. And you kind of run into the same problem. See, and like I said, we're now... So the only reason this is coming up is because we're filtering out all that boron. The result of that, you're going to see soon, is this goes up. You can see that happen in my last video where I did the baking xenon, trying to keep the core temperature at 400 degrees. Just doesn't happen. Doesn't work. So these we need to bring down quite a bit. Let's just, I don't know. Sure. Because we're going to overfill our condensers. Or sorry, our steam generators. Okay, so that's starting to come up now because of the rate that we're filtering out the boron. Because again, boron acts, it plays two parts. One, it acts as another set of control rods in the liquid form, kind of. It also keeps xenon in check. So as you filter them out, oh cool, more activity, also more xenon. So out of the firing pan into the fire type of deal. It is coming up pretty good now. So we will drop it back again to like 2. Let that temperature come up. Okay, it's coming up rapidly. Put that one back. Is that enough? Nope. One more. That's pretty close to tipping point. Have we really close? Oh, well, that's too far. Which dumping it in this fast is going to cool it off a bunch. I guess I need to go quite a bit more, huh? What's 29 times 3? I guess it would be, yeah. That's going to be pretty close. Although that one's not exactly there. This one could probably go one more click. One more. About right there. I know it went down. Trying to match these numbers as close as I can as they falter. See, and now we're cooling off again. So filter boron more quickly again. Maybe 10. What was that last time? 15 or 12 or something like that? So I think this is where I throw in the towel. We haven't really gotten much above 330. Spending all this money, time, and effort just to get an extra 30 megawatts out, 35 we'll call it. Oof. That 400 is pretty tough. And I know, GA likes to talk and say, oh no, you can get 1200. I would love for someone to show me how, because we're at 70% here. We're at 100% here. This we can't go anymore. I mean, yeah, I can open this up and we will crank this, right? We'll just be through the moon, but not indefinitely. We will until this bottoms out. So, yeah, I've been pulling boron out. Not fast enough anymore. It was at 15. I guess we got to just stay at 15 and let it come up. Oh, yeah. That could cause problems. Do you see we're over 100 on our condenser? Are we seeing any issues yet? Nope, but we need to cool that off quite a bit quicker. It's supposed to have problems above 100. I've actually never seen it. I did an entire test where we had it over 100 and it just kept going. It gave us like weird hiccups and then it just kept trudging along, kind of like what you're seeing it do now. So at this rate that we're filtering out boron, again, it's going to cause massive spikes. What you'll see is the iodine concentration never gets very high, or excuse me, reactivity, because it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't. This is kind of, I read this as how it's affecting the core. And this concentration will mirror this reactivity later, or I guess vice versa. This reactivity will mirror that one later, and that will be problematic. Yeah. So throwing in the towel. We cannot. Wow, and it is still okay. Fine, let's go. Yeah, right there. There you have it, guys. I don't think it's possible to hit 4. You could do all 3 loops. You saw how long it took us to get there. And then to try, now imagine, let's look at what it would do if we turned it back on. Actually, I guess if I had left that on the entire time, I would be running out my resistor banks because they go to 0. So we're down to 353. If you look at the compliance demand, we're jumping from, I don't know, what do you think that is? 200 to 460. How are you supposed to make that leap? How do we do that? You guys saw how long it took. Unless we're just opening stuff up and rushing through it, you can't go hour to hour. That's a little tough. And if we did calm, let's see what it would look like with calm. Now this is a little more doable, except for now we're taking penalties on all the money we're getting. So it's as low as, I don't know, below 200. It maxes out. Okay, this is more doable. So if you're gonna do progressive, I guess you need to leave it on calm. That's what I would do anyway. That's just how I do it. Let's see. Has it really been upgraded? Have I upgraded the upgraded pumps? No. And the reason I didn't is because I can't, because they're in use. So yes, that would give me a little bit more. You get what, 10% out of each one of those. Yeah, 10%. I don't know if that's cumulative or compounding, whatever the word is. Like if it goes, right now you get 100%. You get 100 and then 110 and then 120, 130, or if it's 110 and then 121 and then 133 or I don't know. Math's too hard. You get what I'm saying. So compounding or whatever the other word was. And yeah. Let's see. Higher pump speeds mean maybe got to use more core. Yeah, I already read that one. I want to say. Yeah, no problem. Geek the Freak. I know how high your experience leave goes. You're like 9 now. In theory, it keeps going. You just get to 99 eventually. Oh, what's the audit gonna find? We should have had AO fixing this stuff. That's not gonna go well. Oh, that's expensive. Takes 2 hours. Let's just make it go away. Watch. Just kidding. It actually won't. I think this is fine. So we're gonna fail that audit. Pressurizer heaters. Hey, how about that? So I think I'm also gonna call the stream tonight. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. You got to see me struggle bust this off the edge of the cliff live. Hopefully it was insightful and you got to kind of see as I worked through it and talked through it, and I still cannot cool this off. Good grief. I have no idea why it's that high even. I don't know why my condenser's that high. Maybe because of the level so low? I have no clue. This is a condenser bug. I have heard of this. I don't know that I've seen it. Where it just keeps climbing and it doesn't actually affect, like this number just doesn't stop. And it's not actually doing what it's saying it's doing. Oh, is it coming back down? I don't know. Anyway, maybe if we leave it at 50. But in theory, I should be losing all steam throughout the system and these turbines should be tripping. So it should be happening. Yeah, I keep ending this video and then not ending it. So anyway, thank you guys. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. Even though it's frustrating, it's nice to have friends to, chat with and talk through it and watch it and all that. And if you guys have other suggestions, let me know. This stream, I won't put up. I recorded the whole thing, so I'm going to edit the volume so the other people can hear it. You guys come back and watch it and skip through it. It takes a long time to do chapters because I have to go rewatch the whole thing. Oh yeah, look, there she is. Here it comes. 30. Max is 50, I think. And we've been pegged there for a while. I mean, it's just, yeah. So yeah, we're on the edge of total collapse here. Anyway, I'll put this up so you guys can come back and watch it later if you want to. Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. Come, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you get in the Discord. I don't have the, what do you call it? The audit's here. I don't have the link handy. You can find it in my other videos. I put it in about every video. Because, again, this is not for me. This is for the game. And, I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for stopping by.